gonna keep saying trans, 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 so that people will feel threatened. And child, listen, I want y'all to tell me whether or not.
Do not call me a child. I am no child.
I want to find out
I am a grown
which
woman.
of those
I am 47 years
emails
old. I have broken
actually
more
have.
glass ceilings than you
Chairman,
ever
I am
will.
reclaiming my time.
You will not do that. I
Order.
am not a
Chairman,
child.
I am reclaiming my time.
If you want to take it outside,
Mr. Chairman, it could.
Oh, they getting it cracking in here the way I like
Gonna
it.
keep saying trans, 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 and child, listen.
Yeah, take that shit back to the block. You know, back down to the check cashing place where they do nails and sell Timberlands.
As a whole becomes a part, I strike to burn, and the flame returns.
Gentlewoman is recognized for 5 minutes to explain her amendment.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. During the 118th Congress, Oversight Republicans disbanded one of the most important subcommittees in Congress, the Subcommittee on Civil Rights and Civil Liberties. And now in the 119th Congress, the chairman and House Republicans have decided to prioritize the demands of the real president, Elon Musk, and his billionaire friends over the needs of the American people.
Jasmine
Now,
Crockett.
we are
Man.
about to approach the birthday of Martin Luther King. It's actually
Here
tomorrow.
we go again.
And on January 20th,
Happy birthday,
will be the
MLK.
inauguration of Donald Trump, but it will also be the observation of MLK Day. And the fact that we have decided that in this country we are not going to honor civil rights should be something that we all take issue with. Considering the fact, for some that don't know what civil rights are about,
I believe they were talking
some
about
people
trans rights.
believe that it deals with black folk. Let me explain.
Yeah.
Civil and political rights are a class of rights that protect individuals.
Oh, no,
freedom
we're not about to
from
do
the
it. We're not about to
infringement by
filibuster the
governments,
definition of
social
civil rights.
organizations, and private
Is that what she about to do?
They ensure one's entitlement
Yeah,
to
no.
participate in the civil
Let's get to the
and
meat and
political
let's
life
get
of
to the
society
meat and
and
potatoes.
the state.
This mother, she's not about to filibuster me. Where we at? You almost done,
Espouse to believe in.
Miss
And with that, I
Crockett?
will yield.
There we go.
Membership recognition, Ms. Stansberry.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I appreciate the gentle lady across the aisle demonstrating why we need civil rights. We need civil rights to protect all people, especially trans Americans who are under attack right now. I would like to yield the rest of my time to the gentle lady who is carrying the amendment.
I don't even know how we got there because I tried to make it clear how
That
we need
pissed
civil
her off.
rights. It doesn't just boil down to one conversation, but I can see that somebody's campaign coffers really are struggling right now. So
Mad
she gonna
emotion.
keep saying trans, 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 so that people will feel threatened. And child, listen, I want y'all
I
to
am
tell
no
me
child.
whether or
Do
not.
not call me a child. I am no
I
child.
want
Don't
to
even
find
start.
out
I am a grown
which
woman.
of those
I am 47 years
emails
old. I have broken
actually
more
have.
glass ceilings than you
Chairman,
ever
I
Order,
am
will.
reclaiming my
Let's go.
time.
You will not do that.
Order.
I'm not a
Chairman,
child.
I am
not a
reclaiming
child.
my
Claiming
time.
my
Take it
time.
outside.
Mr. Chairman, the committee is not
Okay,
in order.
all right. Order,
Point
order,
of order,
order,
point of
order.
Nancy
Chair recognizes
Mason.
Ms. Crockett.
No, point of order, Mr. Chairman.
State your point.
Is it allowed in the rules for a member to incite violence?
Wow,
against
shut
another?
up,
I mean, she wants to take it outside with.
Hey, I have the First Amendment right too.
And
young
so
man. I have the
I'd like
First
those
Amendment
words to be
right. I'm not
taken
gonna be a
down.
child.
I
I'm
am
not gonna
moving
be
to have
called a
those
child
words
by
taken
any
down.
of you.
I believe it's against the rules. To
Going
incite
outside doesn't
violence
incite
against
violence.
another
You have a
member of
conversation
Congress.
that isn't.
The committee will
interrupting the
suspend.
committee.
The member
He
will
will,
state
Spanx.
the
For sure.
words he wishes taken down.
Where she said that we can take it outside, which is direct violation against the rules, inciting violence against another member.
He got his lunch money taken all his life. All
Does that
through high
say
school.
Mr. Chairman, there are, if I might point out, Mr. Chairman, there are decorum rules in the House of Representatives.
And the
That's why
two
she wanna take it
parliamentarians
outside.
are discussing this right now. We'll
All right, so here's what I get out of this clip and this interaction, right? It's this. When you want to sell something like bullshit, you sell it to women, right? Not all women, obviously. I mean, you do it to men too, but when you make a finite statement like that, you're pretty much usually talking in general. But it's because of how things look, how things are said, how things make you feel, effective pandering, all matters. Because women, in general, value symbolism and how things feel. I mean, even in the face of logic or fact. I mean, Jasmine Crockett is literally Al Sharpton, Jesse Jackson, Benjamin Crump, whichever Negro you want to use that has made a career for themselves and a name for themselves off the plight of the black community. All complaining, never any solutions, all references to what happened rather than, what can happen with self to promote change. Keeping black people's feelings hostage, because you know what? If there's nobody to blame and real solutions manifest, these motherfuckers are out of a job. And Jasmine Crockett is a black female, who puts on the whole sister girl act while engaging in a debauchery, right? She looks the part. She's very relatable. That's why she thinks she can address an entire committee as child, right after using her professional voice to filibuster about the definition of civil rights. And Representative Nancy Mace, like she did with that thirst bucket Michael Eric Dyson, had the right to check Jasmine Crockett for calling everybody child. And yes, it's child, not child. But still, neither one of them have any place when addressing adults in a professional environment. And then you got light-skinned dude, probably biracial, whatever, trying a little too hard to live up to his black part, with the afro. Well, he looked even more goofy and looked like he was playing even more the victim by trying to claim that, let's take this outside was a threat, rather than what Nancy Mace described it as, inviting a conversation that is not appropriate for the floor, such as, who the are you calling child, during a civil rights discussion, and then taking it outside, right? Child? Baby? Nah, sis, not here, not now. And if there were to be violence, just by the natural order of things, there's gonna be a conversation first. If that conversation got heated, child, Jasmine Crockett is throwing the first blow. So take that cape off, brother. Possibly half, brother. All that Eric May shit she doing is not appropriate. And then finally, she tries to reclaim her time like she Maxine Waters.
I thought when you read the rules, you acknowledged that I shouldn't be interrupted.
What he failed to tell you was when you're on my time, I can reclaim it. Had a following, basically generally led by whites. White males voted in big numbers. He had a few from the other race groups that joined in, like the Latinos at 45%, and black men at about the same rate that they did when they voted for him before, at about 20%. That combination won. And so it is not that Democrats did not work hard, did not do a great job. We had an unusual situation where we had a black woman, which this country has never seen before. A combination of all of those things led to his win.
Go figure. What do I know? Let me know what y'all think in the comments. Like, subscribe if you like the content. Hit the notification bell. And with that said, hopefully you've been entertained and informed while passing this precious time that we have. And hopefully I've earned you a sub. This has been Doing It for GP. I go by the name of Mac. Till next time.
You can't treat him like any of the other niggas around here, because he ain't like any of the other niggas around here.
Never did me, I spit the truth. Call you aware, fear-driven niggas get the boot. All of you squares couldn't fit up in my circle. All of us red and will hurt you severe. Slow your roll, nigga, patience is a virtue.